Hello. So I figured I'd change my perk ideas for the elections from weather and immersion to something a bit more impactful because that's what we're here for, to make an impact. The ideas presented here should also be a lot simpler to implement, and this can also serve as a backup in case the weather stuff gets rejected. The first suggestion is to yield Bobbin Time 4 instead of 3 when crafting. This recipe is just really expensive and time consuming, and judging by these empty slots, I wouldn't be surprised if it were to get even more expensive in the future. Habanero Tactics already yields a level 4 book, so this should definitely do the same as it would halve the grind for all Iron Man players. The second idea is to remove the arbitrary rank requirements from travel scrolls. I know the admins might not be a fan of this one because this sort of deals with monetization, but here's a fair middle ground. Just remove them on these 3 scrolls. They're very useful for Diana when warping around to get closer to Burrows, and I've seen parties that outright refuse to play with low-ranked players because they can't get optimal rates due to this limitation. The final idea is to allow the top 2 or 3 players to win auctioned items in the dark auction. Some of these prices are just ridiculous, and I think it's a fair way to approach the stock issue, similar to what we did with Shen's auctions. This would also sink more coins from the economy, and players would have to suffer less from going for the seal of the family. Now, 3 perk ideas might be a bit much, but the admins can decide which ones they want to pick. So if you want at least 1 or 2 changes to get greenlit, spread the word and vote a LAN underscore in the election room to make SkyBlock more fair. Thank you for your support.